Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, or welcome if it's your first one. I'm Phantom, and today we are doing some parkour. Definitely not going through this entire thing. I'm getting better, but I'm definitely not that good at parkour. Let's be real. Anyway, as you may notice, there is no audio for the game. And there is actually just no audio, period. I don't know what happened, what OBS decided to do, but apparently I only got the game footage, so I'm having the reverse problem of what I had a few days ago, where it was only recording sound and no game. I'm gonna have to fix that one, but I can work with this. I couldn't really work with the black screen. So, yeah, you just have me kind of monologuing over this entire thing. Yeah, but no. This is just kind of like some raw, uncut footage of me doing parkour, me failing at parkour eventually. But no, I've had fun with it. I've been having a lot of fun playing parkour and just kind of like getting slowly better at it. Parkour used to like absolutely drive me insane, mainly because I didn't understand it for the most part. Like, different jumps, how you're supposed to do them, whatnot. Like, I didn't even know that there was a longest jump that you could do in Minecraft forever. Like, for an embarrassingly long amount of time. For the amount of time I have been in the Minecraft community, and also have been playing Minecraft. Like, a lot of people will be like, oh, I'm like such an OG. I played Minecraft before there was X, before there was Y. And then it's sort of become a meme to me at this point. But the first time I played Minecraft, I downloaded it onto my little, like, 4th generation iPod, not even an iPhone, in, like, elementary school. And the only mob was zombies. And because I was on a phone and I didn't know really how the game worked, I built myself a tiny little house and put a pit around my house so that the zombies couldn't get to me. And that was it. That's how I lived. It was great. It was a fun time. And then I made the stupid decision of deleting it, never really playing it again, and then not keeping that, what's it called? The iCloud account or whatever. Because then I later, a few years later, when I started getting into Minecraft, then had to actually buy it for my phone for, like, how much was it? Like the $15 or whatever that it is now, when it used to be free. But that's alright. I had some fun with it. Yeah, I used to main Minecraft Pocket Edition. That's how long it's been. Actually, I think Java Edition is like the very last Minecraft edition I ever played. Because, what do you call it? My older brother had, well, he still has one, he just got a different one. He had an Xbox, and I ended up buying, I got Minecraft Bedrock for Christmas one year, and then I started playing on the Xbox all of the time. Anytime he wasn't on, I was just on building and doing my thing in Xbox and exploring, just having a fun time, because it was like, the screen is so much bigger, I can do so much more, look at all of these things. And then, eventually, I don't know. I don't remember exactly what happened or why, but he ended up like getting rid of the Xbox, and I ended up being like, I should get Minecraft. Now don't do what I did, because it's not gonna end well. Because I was like a kid, didn't have money, blah blah blah. I ended up downloading Minecraft off of like super sketchy site. It was like full game for free. It didn't work. Well, it worked in a weird way. It didn't work like I didn't have full access to the game, but I could technically play with what they had, if that makes any sense. Like, it wasn't like up to date with all of the updates. You could not play online on any servers at all, just period. It just wouldn't let you log in. It would say that there was something wrong every single time you tried, and it was a fun time. Then, finally, after realizing that, you know what, that was definitely not the right way to go, I finally was like, you know what, let's go on to Mojang. Let's actually buy and download Minecraft. And then, because I had been playing Minecraft for so long without playing on any servers or online with anyone, I didn't really realize that you could. Like, obviously I knew that you could. I had watched more than enough series. Like, I watched Captain Sparkles play survival games forever back in the day. Like, I knew Mineplex existed. I knew Hypixel existed. I knew about all of these servers. But I forgot that I could join them. So I played Minecraft for, like, a few years. Just straight up not realizing, oh hey, you can play online. And then I realized. So of course I finally went online, and I don't even remember the first server I played on. Because ironically enough, it wasn't Hypixel or Mineplex, or even any of the like more popular servers. I think I just randomly Googled like cool Minecraft servers or something stupid like that, and just like found a random name and was like, ah yes, I'll join that one. It was an interesting experience. I didn't know what was going on. It was not at all user friendly in the slightest. I guess they just assumed that everyone had already played on servers and knew what was going on. I didn't. I was very new, very inexperienced. I didn't know what anything did. I didn't know that you could click on items in your inventory to make them, like, open menus. Like, that's how just noobish and dumb I was. So then, obviously, didn't have a great first experience. Decided I didn't want to play. Decided I didn't like playing online. And then, once I eventually did figure out, oh wait, that was just like A, not a very user-friendly server, and B, I'm dumb and don't know how to play basic Minecraft online. And finally, got onto Hypixel, went onto Mineplex, but it was very, very dead. Maybe it was just the time or the day or something like that I went on, but like it was a ghost town for the most part. There was like maybe 50 other people on. I don't know, it was very low. But then I also like got onto Munchie MC and all of that fun stuff. And yeah, I kind of never looked back since. I do occasionally still play some survival. My next leap, I guess, that I need to make is playing hardcore. Because I haven't really played hardcore. I don't have a specific reason why. I guess I just die enough that I don't really think, oh yes, let's play on a world where if I die a single time to something stupid, I just can't use that world anymore. It's gone. It's completely gone. But I guess that's kind of the appeal, right? Because it's like life. Once you die, you're gone and everything. Well, actually, I was about to get like really deep and philosophical, and then I realized let's not. Maybe let's not. Let's not and say we did. Mainly because I'm recording this at like 4 a.m. because I didn't realize that the audio didn't exist for this, and I had like thought everything was good to go. Yeah, that was a fun little time that I had. I literally like thought this was super easy video. I just like put in the footage, added into the end screen, set up the like very few transitions needed, and didn't even think of doing anything else video wise. And I always do the audio like the next day just because I don't know. I like spacing things out. Doing everything at once is just like, okay, maybe chill a little bit. So yeah, I had like already had the entire video done, and then I was like, oh, let's like turn on headphones and make sure everything sounds right, because editing audio has gotten to the point where I'm just like, okay, I need to do this, this, and this. I don't even listen to it. I just like, okay, these filters, these whatevers, and then I put on my headphones because I'd been like, I usually will watch other things while I'm editing and doing other work. And all of a sudden I was like, I can't hear my voice and I can't hear my footsteps. What happened to the audio from this? And then it's just like, oh, hey, you wanted audio for this video? Well, sorry, but you just don't get any. So now we're here. Literally 4:15, or 4:15 for anyone who doesn't know what that means. And I am having to record just the audio in sort of voiceover style, in case you couldn't tell. I hope I have. Oh, jeez. I thought about yawning. Because I'm just like, I hope I'm not like yawning or anything too much. I think I've yawned a couple of times. Just because, you know, it's ridiculously early in the morning. But I want to keep my upload schedule consistent. And, it's actually really funny. Upload schedule, pretty consistent. Sleep schedule, it's not even a schedule. I just kind of sleep whenever. Is that great for me? Probably not, but I have a little fun way of working, which is my work ethic exists for like frames of time where I'm like really motivated to get things done, like do a bunch of things. It's like I'll literally like wake up some mornings, I'll be like, you know what? I want to do this today. Like, I am so down to record. I just want bam, 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 get it all done. Like, there have been days where I'm ridiculously motivated for no reason, and I will literally pump out an entire video, like, editing, fixing up the audio, thumbnail, and all, and have it uploaded, like, one day. And then there are times where I'm just like, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm maybe gonna be on the computer for like an hour or two, and then I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna do other things with my life because I can. And then, of course, there's also the days where I just have other stuff going on, because I unfortunately have a life outside of content creation. And I only say unfortunately because I would absolutely love to be able to just, like, do this and do it as a job 24/7, like, have this as my main focus 100% of the time. I mean, I feel like it's always sort of in the back of my brain 100% of the time, even if I have to do other things. But, like, I have this huge long note on my phone. Actually, let me pull it up. I can do this since I'm not actually playing the game. You're just watching footage of me playing the game. But, like, in the, like, notes section of my phone, I have an entire folder that is just content ideas. And then in that folder, I have, like, specifically video ideas for Minecraft and, like, games I want to play, different, like, series I want to do. When I eventually start doing, like, collaborations with people, I have, like, different games outside of just Minecraft, obviously, that I think would be really cool to play with other people. Like, obviously, Among Us isn't, like, stupidly popular, super well known anymore, but I think it would be really fun to do Among Us with some people, just kind of, like, chill. Because I used to be, like, I used to be addicted to Among Us. I was obsessed with that game. I had, like, 2 friends, and neither of them were, like, super into it, and I would get them to play all of the time. Like, anytime we were all on a call or something, I'd just be like, hey guys, do you want to play Among Us? Like, I was that kind of annoying friend. And I also was on, like, I want to say, like, 5 different Discord servers, just, like, hopping into lobbies with people being like, let's go, let's do this, which was really, really fun. Because I would just, like, hop into a call with a bunch of people who I didn't know at all, and then I'd be able to just, like, 500 IQ everything. And a lot of the time it was just like, oh, dude, what? I kind of had my reputation as a detective known because I watched so many Among Us things that I knew all of the little, like, tips and secrets, like, oh, I know you faked this task because this is, like, the 3rd wire. You can only get it as the very last wire, and you haven't done any other wires. Like, that type of, like, super specific, only you would know if you played it a lot. Or the, like, I know that you didn't do this because the task bar didn't go up if it was a task that had, like, it had to go up for. But it'd be really, really funny if somebody else was like, oh, well, I watched so-and-so do this task and the task bar didn't go up, and I'd just be sitting there like, the task bar only goes up for, like, for example, the vials in Medical Bay. The taskbar only goes up once you complete the vials, not when you push them down immediately. It's like, well, yeah, no, duh, the task isn't finished, they have to go back to it. Or wires, it's only goes up on your the very last, like, wires that you do. And just, like, easy things like that. Well, easy. Very nitpicky things, if you really think about it. And I also kind of, like, learned how to 500 IQ the admin table, to the point that, like, somehow I would get people just so blatantly lying, because I'd be on admin table and be like, okay, where was everyone? And then someone would be like, oh, I was in navigation, and nobody had been on that side of the ship for, like, 2 minutes, and it's like, okay, well, you're the imposter because you just lied about where you were. I've been on admin table, so I know you're lying. But dude, I miss that game. I miss that game being, like, super popular. because not only was it like fun to play, I also just loved watching, especially like the big groups of content creators play it. Among Us is how I found Corpse and people like that. It's how I ended up refinding Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. Ended up like watching a bunch of their old stuff that I had forgotten about because I used to watch them. And also, in a weird way, it's kind of how I found the Dream SMP before I even knew that I had. Because, like, Dream, George, and I think Sapnap were in Among Us videos that I watched, and Tubbo was in Among Us videos that I watched, and I didn't realize that, like, oh wait, I know these people. I've, like, seen them interact before. This is hilarious. Because I'm just kind of dumb and don't pay enough attention, basically. But I literally rewatched. I literally watched all of the, like, Dream SMP lore stuff from, like, day one all the way to, like, the most current lore. And it took me, I want to say, until, like, halfway through watching to realize that, oh wait, I did know Dream and George before watching the Dream SMP. I saw them in Among Us videos. Because I was watching compilations of, like, Dream Team funny moments and all that fun stuff. And there were clips from Among Us games that I'd watched. And I'm like, wait a minute. All of the puzzle pieces fell together. The only one I knew I had known was Tubbo, because he played with, like, sparkles in them. And I was like, this kid's kind of funny. With his "it can't be the captain" bit. Like, this kid's alright. He's basically living, like, I felt like he was the in-game representative of all of the, like, fans who wished they could be there. Anyway, I just completely sidetracked, but, looks like this is the end of the video. So, if you enjoyed watching me just randomly do and fail at parkour, don't forget to like and subscribe. That was perfect time. Anyway, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, hit that notification button. I post videos every Tuesday and Friday at 12 o'clock noon. Most of my videos are, I feel, a little more entertaining, a little less rambly than this. Probably because I don't record most of my videos. What's now 4:30 in the morning. But that's alright. We're having fun. We're just hanging out. And yeah. I hope you have an amazing day or night, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. And don't forget that y'all are super valid, and as long as you don't break any laws, super proud of you. As long as the laws don't, like, of course, break your, like, human rights as a person. Anyways, have an amazing, I've already said this, but have an amazing day, night, whatever, and I will see y'all in the next one, Goblin Schools, and the rest of you fools. Goodbye.